Hello, good morning, friends. Let's continue. Yesterday we discussed about Toto, how Toto came to the narrator's grandfather's house and what type of mischievous animal Toto was. And we had also discussed about the incident that happened at the railway station in Saharanpur. Now today let's go the last part of this story. Here we can see finally Toto was accepted in the house, in the stable. It means he was given a permanent place in the stable, because in the private zoo he often disturb other animals. So that's why this monkey was now later taken in the stable. In the stable, Toto got a companion in the family, female donkey named Nana. So now Toto became the friends with a female donkey called Nana. Toto continued teasing Nana, but there also Toto showing his mischievous behavior, very naughty behaviors, and still teasing Nana. Now what happened? An interesting incident happens. In winter, grandfather gave Toto a large bowl of warm water to bath in. So as we know, monkey is very apt in imitating, is it not? So that's why this Toto, he learned imitate how to take bath. So that's why what grandfather gave him in a bowl a warm water. Once Toto nearly boiled himself when he sat in a kettle. So now whenever he got little warm water, he used to bath. He used to sit on this bowl, whatever he will get this one. So one day what happened? Grandmother was boiling water, and this Toto thought that it is his for him to bath. The water was boiling. Then this Toto entered into the kitchen. Then he sat on the kettle. Then when he feel warm, because it is burning, when he feel warm, he got up, and he feel little cool again. He got sit on the kettle and water was boiling. So he continued doing this once. But luckily what's happened? Narrator's grandmother pulled Toto out and saved him. Otherwise he could have boiled himself there. Toto mischiefs continue. He torn up the dresses of the narrator's aunt. He threw plates at grandmother. So very mischievous, very naughty. Then wherever he will get some furniture, utensil, something else, he used to damage it. He broke all the calendars that hung on the wall, then even the dress, everything. Toto ran up to the branches of the jackfruit tree with the dish of pulao. So as pulao was preparing in their house, then what happened? He took the plate of the pulao and he got into the jackfruit trees, and he threw the dish at grandmother when she screamed at him. When scream getting angry at this monkey, then what the monkey used to do? He threw the plate on grandmother. So ultimately, finally, the narrator's grandfather sold Toto back to the Tanga drivers for only ₹3. So at last, grandfather realized that this animal, this Toto monkey, is not fit for them to keep in their house, because this monkey cost them more. Ultimately what happened? It was returned back to the same Tonga driver from whom the monkey was brought before. That time it was brought for 5 rupees, now it was sold only for 3 rupees. So this is the story of the adventures of the Toto. So this is little brief descriptions I have given you, as it is a supplementary readers, so you read the lessons thoroughly, okay. In each and every part of the lesson you read. Here the questions will generally ask you on the basis of your understanding of your reading, so that's why you need to read the lessons, and you should pick up some words which are useful and which we can use in day-to-day life. So now you have to read these lessons, go thorough all these lessons again, okay. So if you find somewhere something difficult, so please let me know. Till then,